So I said I would do all the side missions, so we're gonna do all the side missions, because there aren't that many in Grand Spirit things. Board countermeasures I do want to do. So there might be... See, I don't know how many videos this has. I know that I allotted 4 weeks to this game because there's a lot of content. For all I know, I could have done 3 weeks of 3 videos a day, and that's a lot of editing for me. So we might have that, but for the first amount of time, no. We'll just see how long, or see what we have. I'm doing expeditions at the end, so maybe I do them, maybe I don't at this point now. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 altered items, and we have Ahti stuff. I'm tempted to do Ahti stuff first, because why not? Ahti sounds like fun. So yeah, let's just get this done. The first one is in the abandoned offices. We need to go south. Yeah. A lot of it's south, actually. And then the AWE loading bay in Framaro. That's fine. Operations... I'm just taking control of this. It's a lot easier. So we're in the operations center, which means nothing to me, personally. Oh, we have a... So we're not doing we're not doing any, like, other side quests right now. I'm just doing this one. And snipers teleporting. I don't like that. That's the one thing I dislike about snipers. They also have really fancy freaking guns. Any more guys? No? Okay. So, Operations Corridor, this is where we are. I see a sniper. So, this is the Operations Corridor. I don't see any plants. Actually, I see plants, but... not the same plants. This is part of... I don't know what's Operations Corridor. We're going to see. A lot of this is just Ahti. And I could, in theory, track multiple quests at once. Actually. Ahti has a lot. Okay. I just want to... let's just see where stuff is. Mold. I did a mold thing here. Right. So we're fine on mold. I know where some mold is, but yeah. We're just... Ahti stuff is just so confusing. Here's the molds, but... okay, I saw a plant that was dying earlier. And mind you, these are special plants, so they aren't like... why? Wait. Why? Because I fought you guys before? Is that why? God dang it. I might just teleport. I'm probably going to just teleport around. Those are his sharpened. Those guys weren't from the Foundation. They shouldn't be here. There's a spirit here. I have the spirit of the game. Unfair. What? See, all I'm trying to do is deal with the plants, and the game just wants to say no. I need to get this orb. Why? I think they're just going to keep respawning until I take them out, and that's going to be a pain in my ass. It's like, use shields. Yeah, I understand you shield, but... Game, you're being a little cruel here. Yeah, they can just run fast, so... Where the frick is this orb? And it just teleported. I hate. Okay, I just have to run. And hopefully I have enough stamina to outlast a bunch of dudes. Come on. Cool. Now they don't have extra health. That's what you need to do. Oh, mother. Okay. Time to find plants. They're in here some... Where? Can I actually bash through this wall? I can. I saw this place earlier and I just didn't know I could bash through. Good to know. Where? The problem that I have. Where are the plants? As I'm thinking about it. Right, oh, there it is. I should probably find the plants before I just run anywhere.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
There are 3 of them. Those aren't considered plants in the eyes of the game. That's a box. It'd be funny if that actually was considered. There's a plant there. Where is there a plant? Oh, there.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
So there is a plant that I needed to get the hidden location for. Now, if there's another hidden location that has a plant, I will be so angry. Assuming it's over here. Right? There could be a plant in a shelter. You never know. You never know how people did things back in the day. Please, 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 please give me a plant. It's hard. Sometimes. Because Remedy knows where to put things that you're not going to find. Got the trash can. Just because right now it's dark. Is it behind this board? don't know. I honestly don't know. It's in this area. There's one there. I'm thinking, where else is this? Does this area have? Could it be in here? Yeah. You gotta think about how this game likes to operate, and that's just how. Putting things in rooms that don't have anything in them. Okay. So we aren't in the operations corridor yet. I'm assuming operations center might be part of the operations corridor in totality. Or it's just gonna be a really dumb area. Right. Through here? Yep, through here. So that means it could be anywhere. Here. One thing I do like is that I like this about Alan Wake is Alan Wake was straightforward. They're all in here. Well, that's gonna be a pain, isn't it? I knew it. Supposedly there are hidden TVs too that relate to Ahti, but I don't know where those would be. But they're all. This is all here in this area. So. Da 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 da. There's a plant there. Maybe there's a plant up here. There somewhere, or somehow. There's gonna be a hidden room or something. Right, like there has to. Nope. So I don't see Ahti's cart. This is the operations center, not the operations corridor. But as I said, I didn't see Ahti's cart, and Ahti usually has his cart by where you have to do things. Oh, they're in here now. Great. Okay. Do it. Do. There's a sniper in here. There is a sniper. Was a sniper. Where? Right here, buddy. The Ahti's cart is here. Okay. I spend so much time just doing Ahti's quest right now. Which is hilarious in its own way. I do think it would show up like this room just, it's right there. It's been there this entire time. As I said, it's very specific. This game has been very specific about different areas, and I have to follow that. Fast travel. We're gonna go to the AWE loading bay. I love that one's called a transit bay, one's called the loading bay. Separates them. Heck, this might not even be that long, in theory. I might
Send a ranger out.
cut it in half.
Here's orders.
As I said, I love that these guys just want to appear. They want to be included. And that's what I get for them being included. But I have to fight them. I don't have a choice in this matter. So a ranger is helpful.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
So lucky. Okay. Sniper. Cool, that takes him out. Oh, that brought in more enemies. That's great. More sharpened, I think. And did my guy just die? I think my guy just died. They both just teleported in here. I need the orb. Come on. Okay. This whole room wants to spawn with more. What the is up with this room? Frick. Orb, I need you. Thought I captured you. Okay, was that it? God dang. Okay, time to do the plants. Mind you, there's a reason why this light's here. So that you can see all your friendly neighborhood plants. And there's 3 of them throughout this entire area. So nice. Ahti has so many fun odd jobs. I don't know where the third one is. Could be at the very beginning. Could be on one of these, honestly. Would not be surprised in the slightest. Oh, it's down there. But dude, you already have light. How do you wilt?
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though.
It is artificial, yeah.
How does that work? And that's the last one. I should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
I love that she when she dives into being the director, she just has fun. Okay, so this one, loading bay vents, which we are right next to. There is another thing, which is darkness, and I'm not sure where the darkness is. Service ducts. Okay. Well, we're in the loading bay, so let's do the loading bay ducts first. I know where the service ducts are, but I also know where the mold is right over here. Why? I don't know. That's not it? Oh. I'm using the wrong mission. That changes things and helps. Gives me information. There's an upper area up here. That should be it. Oh. If I'm right, the AC systems are on the other side of the map. Yes. So what we're going to do right now is switch over to darkness. And yeah. We just go up to the first area. Over here. And finish that area. And we're good. My guy has a shield? My guy had his shield. That's weird. Oh. I knew the elevator. Elevator goes up, not down. I'm thinking maybe I should have done some of these earlier. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do, honestly. I was like, oh, I'll do expeditions. I don't know anymore. This game's fun and all, but I have to remember that I do have my limits in what I can and cannot do. And I don't know how long I can... How long I can accurately play this game. That's not to say, oh, that's so negative and... I have limits, like everybody else. The game's fun, don't get me wrong, but... I can't get back up there normally. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What? How am I... What light system am I supposed to use? Yeah, there's a teleport over here. I need to go back up there to do this. From Moro, AWE. Yeah. Stupid sure. But as I said, it could be a point of limits where I just say, screw it. I don't really... There's no, like, heavy need for me to do certain parts of this game. They're there if I want to. I'm more interested in the alternate items than many of the pieces of combat that are available, so... We shall see. With everything I do. Like, I enjoy this game. But, yeah. I need a light, but where's the nearest light? I need a light. A light source. There's no... The only way to do it would be to use the explosives, but... The explosives don't work. So I don't know. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I have to remember Remedy is very much like... They're... I like Valve. But like, with many game devs, like some game devs will just put stuff there. But Remedy... and Valve and all them... I hear darkness. Oh, right up there. But that's not what I heard. But yeah, stuff will only be in the game if there's a reason for it to be in the game. If you get me. So there are doors here that have purpose, and they're locked. But you can see that they're locked. Fuck. Why? Okay. Actually, that's not where I need to go. There's another route that I can take now. Fast travel? AC system. So utility corridor. If we teleport to the turntable down here, we can go in. We'll do 1, 2, 3, going up. And we'll complete all the Ahti stuff. Easy peasy. I don't like that all the hiss sharpened are here. I feel like they only are spawning in. This is where my light is. I feel like they only are spawning in because I beat the foundation. Right? Oh, we only have one more. That's okay. Yeah, that's right. But because I beat the foundation, if I didn't beat the foundation, I don't think I would be seeing his sharpened. we're now in this area. Why are you here? I don't know. So the problem is everything's so dark. So okay. Do a full scan of every single room. We are in the utility quarter. Is there darkness in this room? There is, that's why. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. I do need light going into the next area, but this one. And then we will just go throughout and do our thing. I think I'm going to split. I was like, I don't know. I think I am going to split this video up. It was going to be super long, and I was like, oh, I can do all the alter objects and do all the odd... No, I'm going to split it up. There's so much stuff. Ahti's odd job. The first... I was like, oh, I can do odd jobs. Yeah. But there's so many odd jobs. Right? Like, come on. It's... I would say it's unreasonable, but...
Mold spore circulation.
But it...
Might get a bit stuffy in here.
But yeah, we'll just do this, and then we have one more. Okay, Eagle. What the? There we go. Anyway, Eagle Limited AWE. Final AWE of the day. We'll probably end here and then start with the train next time. Anyway, so. But yeah. Eliminate the darkness. There's darkness in here? No, there is darkness. I see it, but I don't see any, like, lanterns or lamps that I could use. Right, like... There's nothing feasible.
All aboard?
What is this? That's a light. Okay, this one I feel like is more cruel. Where would I... I also am trying to figure out where would there be lighting issues. Where would there be darkness? But I don't see any. That's not good. I can't. I also can't press the buttons anymore. So, yeah. Where would there be darkness? In the corners? There's this, which we did do. Is this considered... No, that's shifted passage. I was like, could that be considered part of it? But no. Is there... Did I ever go up to the control room in this one? I don't think so, right? 'Cause here's the light. That I'm supposed to use. Oh. Luckily it doesn't break. It's very sturdy. But we will have to go looking around. I hear goop. And I'm not sure if it's darkness or not. Right. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, where would... If I were darkness, where would I go? But that's hard because there... Alan Wake taught me one thing, and this game is teaching me a completely different thing. Right, like... I'm thinking it's all up there. But I don't know. It's just tricky. Very tricky. Let's go back up there. Yeah, we're gonna go back up there, because, like... This room is very big for something like this. So I'd assume if the lamp is up here, there's a reason why the lamp is up here. Right? But, as you just saw, the glass is unbreakable. Unbreakable, so... I'm going to see... Found it. It's up here. Found the other one. Weird how there's a lamp right next to it, but yet it isn't catching on fire. Okay, so I'm assuming the final one is up here somewhere. Is that up there? I don't... Probably is over here if I'm thinking straight. Or thinking right. Incorrectly. It's not. That's it. It's just... If there were 4 and it was like 1 in each corner, I would understand. But one of the problems that I'm running into here is that there are 3. If you know anything about rule 3, is that I understand, okay, keep in mind, but was it? It's probably. So it being up here makes sense. It's just makes it a bit harder. Right, because there's like where else could it be? But then I realized that there's secret areas. So I can't get up there, so no. But where would it be? I'm really confused here. Like, it was up there. It was up on the side. Where would another one be? Because it has to keep. It has to stay in the darkness because that's how it is. Found it. It's just.
Done. That should make him happy. You're welcome.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna teleport for a second, or at least go into fast travel. We're gonna fast travel to the AWE transit bay for a second. Just because I think I've done all of Ahti's quests. There might be like a secret one or something, but I don't remember. I don't know. All I know is that 1, 2, 3, 4 altered items. Yay. Of course, under correspondence, we just got something. Ahti postcard. Not these. A crazy person works hard and a wise person gets away with less. Happy vacation to me. So I have to find stamps for this, but that's cool. I like that. Wait. Greetings from Watery, Washington, America's Little Finland. Where would that be in proximity to Bright Falls? Because that raises some questions, doesn't it?
Järveks luulin merta kerran, runon lausui hän. Mysteerin sen syö.